Hey guys, Riley here. So Stranger Things season 5 has officially wrapped. I think they just finished filming a couple days ago. That is really, really exciting because I'm a super big Stranger Things fan. I think they've been filming season 5 for like roughly a year, the past year, which is like insane. Season 4 was really big, right? Like they were really long episodes. They were like an hour and 15-minute episodes, and then the last episode was like 2.5 hours. It was like a movie basically. I think season 5 is going to be similar to that. Maybe it's going to be a really big season because it did take them like a year to film, which is crazy. I don't know of any. I don't think there's a lot of other shows that do that, like spend a year to film a season. But I'm really excited about season 5. Stranger Things is one of my favorite shows ever. So they just released a video kind of announcing that they finished filming, and there's like some behind the scenes photos, I think, in it. And it's sort of a happy holidays type of thing too. So I'm just going to jump in, watch it, and we'll see what happens.
Happy Christmas, my fellow strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about the final photo dump for Stranger Things 5. Before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode again. Follow us on our social media platforms to stay updated with Mrs. Strange and the Stranger Universe family every day. And now, let us begin. Just as we suspected, Netflix and the Duffer Brothers have finally confirmed the end of filming for Stranger Things Season 5 with what is likely to be the last photo dump from the production. We will of course receive more images in the future, but I'm sure those will be stills from the season itself, and not behind-the-scenes content. We can see pretty much everyone in these photos, from the creators to the cast and crew, featuring people we haven't seen much of before, like Karen Wheeler in this picture with Joyce Byers. I cannot wait to see more scenes between both characters, and hopefully Karen is finally aware of what's truly going on in Hawkins. We also have this cute photo of Winona Ryder with Noah Schnapp, Finn Wolfhard, and Caleb McLaughlin. This seems to be inside the WSTK radio station, based on the background, with a pipe running across the wall. We also have this picture of Gaten Matarazzo as Dustin Henderson, and series producer Sean Levy, who is all but confirmed to direct the 6th episode of Stranger Things Season 5, titled Escape from Camazotz. We also have this image of Nancy Wheeler, Jonathan Byers, and Steve Harrington out in the open, likely right outside of the radio station. Fans must be very worried to see what the endgame is going to be here, whether Nancy will have to pick between Jonathan and Steve, or better yet, end the series by herself. Here we can see Maya Hawke as Robin Buckley, and Brett Gelman as Murray Bauman, both of which are likely inside of the Bradley's big buy truck we've seen around the production set. Here we have the Duffer Brothers behind the camera, and then a photo of one of them with Millie Bobby Brown. Once again, 11 is wearing the same outfit we've seen on her all year. It makes me wonder what's going on with her. And right here we have Priya Ferguson as Erica Sinclair, with guest director Frank Darabont alongside her. Darabont is set to helm episodes 3 and 5, The Turnbow Trap, and
Director
Shock Jock.
Shawshank,
Some fans
right?
are wondering
Other
if
movies.
she's eating inside
really
the Turnbow
awesome.
mansion in this image. Then we got this photo of Joyce and Hopper outside of the radio station, which we know for a fact was shot early in the year, since Hopper is wearing the same vest we saw of him in his first official look image. And lastly, there's this cute photo of Joe Keery, Maya Hawke, Finn Wolfhard, and Charlie Heaton. Curious to see if the 4 of them will team up together at some point in Season 5. I am glad that we got our prediction right regarding one last photo dump announcing the end of production. Now here's hoping that we get a teaser trailer as a Christmas present on Wednesday morning. Overall, very gleeful times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts and theories from these photos for Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout out is for Buckley Love. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout out, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with Mrs. Strange and other members of the Stranger Universe family. Thank you all for watching. I am Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe. Over and out.
I love the font logo for Stranger Things. The way it comes in, right? It's like retro. Awesome. All right, so Stranger Things 5. Obviously, that wasn't, a teaser or a trailer or anything. It was just kind of like behind the scenes photos and an announcement that they've wrapped filming. So it's going to be a while still, probably, until we get an actual trailer for season 5. Hopefully, like in the spring, maybe, because it's supposed to come out next year. My guess is it's not going to be until like late 2025, maybe the fall, right? Like October, November, something like that, because it's going to be a big season, right? They spent like a year filming it. It's going to have a lot of special effects, editing, all that sort of stuff. So it's basically on the level of like making a blockbuster movie, but it's an entire season of television. So it's like making, I don't know, probably like 5 blockbuster movies, all simultaneously at the same time. So it's a lot of work, a lot of special effects and stuff like that. So it's still a ways away, but hopefully we get a trailer in, a couple months. But I'm really excited. The behind the scenes photos looked really cool. I'm excited to see how the Duffer Brothers wrap up the series, right? Because they've said this is the last season, right? I really loved the first 4 seasons. I think they were all great. If I had to pick one season as my favorite, I would probably say the first season. It was the original. It was this season that made me fall in love with the show in the first place, right? Like I went into season 1 not knowing what to expect, not knowing I was going to fall in love with the show. And then I did. And it was like a big surprise, right? It kind of took over the world and became super popular, right? I think it's like Netflix is probably their biggest show at this point right now. And all the other seasons were great too. I love how each season kind of felt like its own theme. Like I guess the first season took place in the fall. And so did season 2, but season 2 kind of went more with like an actual Halloween theme. Like part of it took place on Halloween night. And then season 3 was like the summer, right? 4th of July. And then season 4 was, I guess it was kind of back to the fall again. And then this season, I'm not sure. I'm going to say it's maybe in the fall as well. I'm not sure. But it feels like each season has kind of been distinct and different, which is really cool. It's kept it kind of fresh. I'm excited to see all the, returning characters come back, right? Mike, Eleven, Joyce, Hopper, Steve. I'm nervous, because they've sort of teased like, oh, somebody might die to kind of increase the stakes in the final season. I hope it's not one of my, my fan favorite characters like Steve, but we'll have to see. And is there anything else to say? I don't know. No, I'm just really excited for this season. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this sort of behind the scenes video. Are you guys really excited for season 5 as well? What do you think of Stranger Things as a show? Let me know. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to leave a like. If you want to stay notified about future uploads that I post, make sure to subscribe. If you want to follow me and keep up to date with content that I post and stuff like that, you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and you can join my Discord. We can chat about movies, games, my channel, anything you want. And that is everything. Thanks for watching, guys.